Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Prestige, and this is Library of Ruina. Alright, let's give this a shot, I guess, and see what happens. I don't know if the transformation actually took or not, which, if it didn't, we're going to be in some trouble. Because I need Gabor to be transformed soon, so she can start, hopefully, standing up to Zhao. Alright, so, yeah, not much to say. We're pretty beat up, but at least our burn resets temporarily.
혼자여도 밤은 찾아온다. 그리고 새벽이 오지 않는 밤은 없지. 한낮 사라질 별 따위가 떠오르는 태양의 빛을 이길 수 있을까? 각오해라. 오늘 도시의 별 하나가 질 테니.
Well, another song from Millie, I believe. Alright. Alright, yeah, let's do this. So, we all get burned. Alright, so we're gonna... that is a terrible start. Well, we can fix that easily with just switching stances. So, guarding stance. Doesn't remove a stat that's already on there, unfortunately. Alright, so I do have overcharge. Reverse scale. If the die tagged as reverse scale loses in a clash, deal 70 stagger damage to self and gain 4 strength and endurance next scene. So this is... so the idea of here is she will take stagger damage in exchange for going absolutely bonkers. This page prompts no action because it has no non-counter dice. Okay. Got it. So this thing's not going to prompt an action. Got it. Alright, in that case... I mean, it's going to activate regardless, for other reasons. Alright, how's everyone looking? I think I'm going to go ahead and... can't do anything about that one, so yeah, we'll do some energy conversions. I believe I mentioned this before, but Millie does have a YouTube channel if you want to just hear the music that she makes. It's really good. Alright, I have to manifest EGO again. Got it. Alright, that's fine. It loses in a clash, blah 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 blah. Okay. This is what, piercing? Got it. Okay. Yeah, manifest EGO. We'll use your stuff for that. Alright, and then everything else, I'm not concerned about that at all. I do need to deal with you somehow, so we'll do Spear. Okay. Next, let's yeah, I definitely want to lock if I can do it. I don't know if it'll actually do anything though. But it would be nice if it did. So yeah, lock it. And then start getting some unlocks active, I guess. Yeah. Alright. So everything's being resolved right now, so that's good. What I want to do then is do that in the right order, hopefully. And your starting hand is garbage. So we'll use that to do that. And hold on to everything else. Alright, here goes nothing. Of course. Oh my god, what's up with those dice? Okay. Alright. Gotcha. So the main thing here is we need to stack her and then kill her. That's pretty much it. Get her to stack her and then have Gabora just murder her. You got an extra die regardless. So yeah, it doesn't seem like destroying dice actually does anything. Alright, but I am in Gabura mode now. Or sorry, Red Mist mode. So again, another reverse scale here. Our strength is gonna keep going up. So now she has 5 strength and 4 endurance. But if I keep winning the class, she'll take 70 stagger, so it's quite the trade-off. Take 10 less damage from burn for the scene. If user has burn, recover 4 HP and gain 2 protection. That's the next scene. Great. Well, everyone's going to have burn for the most part, except for Kokuma in a turn. So the biggest issue now is the 5 strength. Yeah, I think I probably should have just let her attack go through. I think that would have been smarter. But I'm not a smart individual, as you may know already. So yeah, we'll do the... Well, that's not going to do anything. But I'll do it anyway. Okay, oh yeah, freaking forget to use this again. Hey, I got prescripts. Okay, only 1 prescription can be used. Gain 1 strength. Target gains 1 light. Get your +1 strength. Okay. Okay, you have no energy. That attack is coming. Let's do concentration to mitigate some of it. Do some energy cycle while we're at it. I mean, +5 strength is gonna, yeah, it's gonna hurt me pretty bad, unfortunately. We'll do that to try to mitigate some of this. Backdraw away all of it. Okay. I'm lagging, sorry. Okay. Here goes nothing. I actually missed. Okay, good. I'd stop the counter dice. Okay. Nice. Kind of amazed you actually dealt with that. Ouch. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Each time the select a librarian wins a clash, the last time their current page gains more power, and then get more. Got it. We'll do instincts then. Put it on you. Cobalt Scar, Smile. That's probably not going to work very well, so we'll try Crimson Scar. Okay, so I didn't win since my mass summation actually failed. She doesn't actually have the bonus strength anymore, which is good. But that's coming. Alright. God, Rinko took a beating there. You're gonna die literally in a round. Oh, there's a mass summation. There it is. Okay, well that's gonna kill me, probably. So we need to deal with this somehow. It's mass individual. Not much we can do about it. Just try to endure, I guess. You're just gonna die. Here, if you can survive, good luck. You're at least immune to all burn effects. So you can at least reduce the damage a little, I guess. Oh, draw one page, restore one light. What do you got? I'm actually okay with just letting that hit me. In your case, good luck. If you live, you can do your fancy shot there. All right. The biggest issue here is this. I'm gonna possibly get myself staggered. Yeah, there's not much I can do about it. This thing with everything you got. Here. Do you have anything with one light? No. Nothing useful. Okay. Alright. This'll probably kill me. Oh my god, I did not get staggered. Somehow. She has one stagger. Okay, now she's staggered. And she's probably screwed. Okay, I lost Maribel. Okay, we need to draw away the attacks that are going for her, unfortunately. Did Crimson Scar not work? I'm guessing it didn't. Maybe because I'm in the form that can't actually get status effects. So, I don't know if her stagger resets. I'm pretty sure it does. If it does, I'm going to be screwed because I don't think the other team can actually deal with any of this. Alright, I have to intercept you with this. And unfortunately, it's going to reverse the scale. It's not gonna matter. You do have 20 energy. Alright, here goes nothing. This time I hit. Ground Crash did not, though. Yep, you're dead. You're dead too. Nullify incoming stagger damage from attacks. That would have been useful a second ago. But you're the only one that's alive. I'm guessing Gabora died from burn, and I'm staggered, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so we'll grab Hod's team, and it's not going to do anything. My build's just not going to work for this, I don't think. So here goes. If she's at max stagger, I'm screwed. I'm pretty sure she is. She is not. Okay. So if I can at least stagger you, maybe, just maybe, I can make something happen. Alright, good news is... Okay, we can let her just reverse the scales and ignore everything else. Alright, so I can deep drag you. Yeah, let that just go through, that's fine. Alright, ignore that. So it's just these two I need to worry about. I can at least do battle command, I guess. Take care of that, and then graze the grass. Alright, as for you, not concerned about that. I don't think paralysis is going to matter, but we'll see. Bayonet and reload. I'm going to do focus fire with you. Alright, here goes nothing. Nice. That could have been a lot worse. Okay, got smoke on her. She's taking more damage. Okay. Fortunately, you won't be doing much. Okay, so there's the reverse scale. We can ignore that. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. I'll have to just tank it, I think. Slashing and blunt. I'm resistant to piercing. Okay. And are you? This is Marasa, right? Did she not get any emotion? Holy cow, what's wrong with her? Okay, whatever. In that case, let's do focus fire on this at least. I'll discard four of those. And then we can follow it up with a suppression shot. She does have paralysis for at least one attack. What? Is there anything else you can intercept? Sure, intercept that. Your job literally is just to take hits. That is your job. Alright, as for you, you unfortunately can't do anything. So we're gonna bayonet combat with you. And do another switcheroo. I do have field mods for what it's worth. The rest I don't really care about. Alright, good luck. Flag. Yeah, the burn's just gonna kill me. Alright. Well, you took all those hits for us. Thank you. God, Hod just got wrecked. Alright, we'll do luck of the day. Oh, I have to give this to somebody. Good luck. Okay, there's the mass summation. so that doesn't matter. Not much I can do about that. That's just gonna hit me. Alright. I should be able to at least focus fire this. Yeah, unfortunately, it's the kind of basic mechanics of this game I actually still don't fully understand, and that's probably what's costing me pretty big now. Okay, that's not going to do anything for me. Yeah, all this is just going to wreck us. At the very least, can you intercept this? Thanks. And this ain't gonna do shit. We'll just go for that. Yeah, the counter die that she has is also another issue. Yeah, I need to do 126 stagger, and I don't think I can do it with this team. Alright, pummeled you a bit. Oh, I forgot to check what face I was doing. I completely did not pay attention to that, and that would have made a big difference. Cocoon. Yeah, Cocoon's fine. I think I had medium face, but I'm not sure. Alright. You're in poor shape. I'm not gonna shoot that, I'll shoot that. I'm gonna die. I'm not going to. Well, actually, yes, I will reverse the scale. Or try to, anyway. She does have +3 strength, so this might not work anyway. In fact, to make sure it does. Because if this staggers her, then we're okay. We might live for a round. Else we're gonna be in trouble. Okay, got her. Okay, she's staggered. Alright, Mima's dead from burn, I guess. Don't care about those. Nope. Sure. Okay, light doesn't matter here. What state are you in? Okay. I'm thinking red eyes then. You're staggered. I need to do 64 damage. Just do whatever you can. Okay. Focus fire. with a second focus fire. Red eyes. Wait for angry face. Oh my god, that was way Parsi died as well. Achievement unlocked at emotional peak. So yeah, that burn, man, that's so rough. I made a lot of mistakes that fight. I forgot to use the I didn't pay attention to the look of the day when I used it with the pummel attack. And then of course I kind of allowed her to get angry very early on with the first team, which really hurt me because that 5 strength makes a huge difference. Her dice are really, really high. Alright, potential color. Yeah, get a bunch of boost because of burn, apparently. Alright, well, hopefully we get everything we need. Curtains closed.
결국 샤오도 책이 되었네.
Indeed, she did.
그래도 다른 녀석처럼 무너진 모습을 보이진 않았어. 저렇게까지 사람이 굳세게 나아갈 수 있나 싶었고. 무슨 생각을 그렇게 깊이 해?
필립과 샤오를 보고 나름대로 생각해봤어. 에고와 뒤틀림 사이의 관계를. 둘은 비슷하면서도 달랐지. 공통점이랑 차이점이 확실했으니까.
그래? 어떻게 생각하는데?
아마 뒤틀림 너머로 가지 않도록 잡아주는 게 있는 것 같아. 에고나 뒤틀림이 발현할 정도로 둘의 감정선은 불안정했어. 그리고 그 결은 비슷했지. 이기적인 마음.
자기 자신만 위하는 마음?
그래. 같은 이기적인 마음이어도 둘이 받아들인 건 달랐지만 어쨌든 그 마음은 자신을 바꿀 정도로 강한 힘이 있기에 그 둘은 불완전하지만 에고에 가까운 모습으로 변했어. 하지만 필립은 그조차 완전하지 못했지. 여전히 마음 한구석에서는 불신하는 마음이 있던 거야.
그건 샤오도 마찬가지인 것 같던데. 처음부터 완전히 확신하는 느낌은 아니었지. 뒤에 가서야 마음을 다잡은 것 같았지만.
여기서 그 둘의 차이점이 나오는 거야. 난 그 이유가 그들만 들을 수 있었던 목소리에 있다고 추측해. 확실하진 않지만.
목소리라.
그래. 필립은 오스왈드의 말에도 무너질 정도로 정신이 요약했어. 플루토가 귀 기울이라는 그 목소리가 대체 무슨 말을 했는지, 필립은 정말 그 목소리에 무너진 건지 잘 모르겠지만 샤오를 보면 조금은 추측할 수 있지. 샤오는 들리는 그 목소리에도 주저앉지 않고 오히려 더 견고해졌어.
그리고 완전한 자신만의 에고가 발현했고.
맞아. 그 목소리에 대항할 수 있었던 이유. 그 이유가 뭘까?
전에 저 녀석이 말했던 대로 소중한 거니 뭐니 했던 그런 것들 아냐? 정확히는 인간을 움직이게 하는 그 모든 것. 하나로 특정할 수 없겠지. 개개인이 소중히 여기는 건 다르니까. 아마 에고가 뒤틀림의 경계선을 넘어가지 않도록 잡아주는 게 아니려나. 항상 팽팽하게 외줄타기라는 것이 자칫 발을 잘못 내디디면 무너지는 거고.
롤랑, 네 말이 맞는 것 같아.
하지만 이상해. 마음만으로 변할 수 없는 세상이라고. 적어도 이 도시는.
이제 세상이 변하려나 보지.
그렇게 간단히 이야기할 수 있는 게 아니야. 도시의 생태를 뒤바꿀 정도의 힘은 언제 머리에서 손을 대도 이상하지 않아.
머리가 개입해도 변하는 건 없어. 똑같이 손님으로서 맞이해줄 뿐이지.
Puritas Civitatis. And the reason I am living is only because I am looking for what I've lost. All right, give me one moment. All right, well, let's see if I can get through this quickly enough.
롤랑, 그거 알아?
Angela's smiling.
요즘 기분이 매우 좋아. 점점 잊히고 있어.
악덕 기업에서 받은 가혹한 기억이.
With those bags under his eyes.
맞아. 그 잔인했던 시간. 보고 싶지도 기억하고 싶지도 않은 것들이 희미하게 옅어져가. 이제 눈을 감아도 떠오르는 건 100만 년 전의 순간이 아니라 불과 3, 4일 전의 일들 뿐이야. 내 선택을 통해 쟁취한 나만의 시간이지. 그리고 그 어느 때보다 시간이 빠르게 흐르고 있어. 인간보다 100배 느리게 느끼는 시간의 구속에 얽히지 않아도 돼. 날마다 기분이 좋아지는 거 있지?
그렇게 행복한 모습은 처음이네. 뒤틀림으로 인해 도시와 인간이 무너지고 있는 건 어떻게 생각해?
그건 마냥 웃을 수만은 없네. 그래도 날 100만 년 동안 가둔 가증스러운 그놈이 이 꼴을 본다면 절망하겠지. 그래, 끝없이 절망할 거야. 자신의 멍청하고 어설픈 계획으로 인해 더 많은 이가 고통 속에 몸부림치고 있으니까. 곧 대가를 치르기까지 머지않았어.
네가 말하는 복수는 최종적으로 도시를 무너뜨리는 거야?
무너뜨리다니? 아니야. 전에 말했잖아. 사선은 나와 함께 자유로워질 거라고. 뿐만 아니라 도서관에서 육체 없이 떠도는 환상체들도 밖으로 나가는 거야. 도시의 힘 있는 자들을 집어삼키며 성장한 환상체들은 도시 곳곳을 누비겠지. 그저 풀어줄 뿐이야. 원하는 걸 할 수 있도록. 그리고 그 어떤 뒤틀림보다 진하게 도시에 새겨질 테지. 이 모든 방법은 단 하나의 책이 알려줄 거고.
푸른 또라이랑 같은 사상이네. 차라리 둘이 손잡고 짝짝꿍하면 만사 해결이겠어.
달라. 많이 달라. 뒤틀림이나 환상체가 자아내는 아름다움 같은 건 관심 없거든. 아름답든 추하든 관계없이 그저 원하는 대로 살게 해주고 싶을 뿐이야. 게다가 설사 푸른 잔향과 내 뜻이 비슷하다 해도 그런 놈한테 내 소중한 걸 넘길 수 없지.
그 행동이 어떤 결과를 부르든 복수의 즐거움만 느끼면 된다는 건가?
그렇게 해야 하는 거야. 난 대본을 읊으며 수많은 죽음을 봐야 했어. 그 반복 속에서 내가 보고 배운 건 이런 방법뿐이고, 내가 잘할 수 있는 일을 해야 하잖아? 이런 일밖에 할 수 없으니까. 그리고 이제는 사랑하며 증오하는 그자의 계획이 무너지는 걸 보며 즐거워하지 않으면 안 돼. 물론 나로 인해 도시와 인간이 괴로워하는 건 유쾌하지 않지만, 그렇지만 행복해하지 않으면 안 되는 거야. 이날만을 기다렸으니까. 지금까지의 난. 이런 일이 아니라면 100만 년간의 고통 속에 홀로 갇혔던 나는 그 어디에서도 보답받을 수 없는 거라고. 복수의 마음은 여전해. 하지만 됐어. 고민해도 결국 도달한 결론은 같아. 반드시 단 하나의 책을 찾아 소망을 이루는 것.
다음이 있다면 그땐 혼자 생각하지 말고 누군가와 같이 생각해보는 것도 좋겠지.
그것도 나쁘지 않겠네. 그리고 전에 말한 대로 세상을 돌아다니고 싶어. 분명 재밌을 테지. 내가 모든 짐을 내려놓는다면 말이야.
그래. 이 모든 일이 끝난다면 생각해보자고.
Alright, the passive transfer cost limit has increased by 2 points. Alright then. Burn books. So we have Book of Mirrors and Book of Zal. Here goes nothing. I really don't want to fight that, but I probably will. Oh good, got a Mirrors and a Zal. You can actually get 3 of these because they're purples, but it's there if you need them. Yeah, it's nothing too special for Mirrors, it looks like. The Zal page, on the other hand, is got some stuff going for it. Flaming Dragon Fist, Genie, Raging Storm Love. Okay, so it looks like we got all the good stuff. It looks like. All right, confirm. So we'll briefly take a look at the Zal page here. So speed 3, Fervor, Force the Wildfire. On a melee hit, inflict 1 burn and Force the Wildfire. If the enemy with Force the Wildfire is staggered, inflict half the burn to everyone else. 9 Children of the Dragon. At emotion level 2, she can actually manifest EGO. And gets stronger the higher her emotion level goes. Okay, that's interesting. I don't have any experience with using Zal, so I'll have to look something up for her. In the meantime, let's go ahead and read up on these books while I can, and then we'll call it a day. Up here, we got this to go to next. What do we need for this? Yeah, Book of Purple Tear. Yeah, essentially the 3 boss books, the 3 main boss books. So minus everything from Hardcore. Okay, and then besides that. Okay, and besides that, I have to also fully realize. Actually, what's kind of interesting is Hawkmount only needs the Floor of Art, and Philosophy only needs the Floor of Sciences, so did not realize that. Okay, anyway, enough of that. Read book. Books. Start of the City. Let's read up on Section 2. Section 1. There we go. Director Zhao liked to emphasize something. A mercenary's work is to deceive, to fool the enemy into believing that we are advancing when we defend, to make the enemy believe we will thrust from the front when we strike from above. Feign submission when you raise your claws. We must seem unable when able to attack, that the enemy may grow arrogant. When the enemy is roused, distract them through disturbance. Be aware that we ourselves are not subject to such anger. In order to defeat the enemy, we must be roused to anger. To remember that one's emotions must remain a means to motivate the enemy and not the ends, and to exploit the enemy's wrath with this in mind. Our director may be seized with anger and momentarily stray onto inadvisable paths sometimes, but even the whitest jade has a flaw, and I trust her to set herself back on the right track in no time. I was in no way a soft person, though I don't view myself as particularly tough or rugged either. A straight and honest person. Accusations would be brought against me for being unmoved by the death of any person, however close they may have been in life, a point not everyone would see as criticism. How could a person be so cold and heartless, even if the basic bearing of a fixer is to look after oneself first and foremost? At first, I spent much time thinking over it, and I asked myself many questions. Zhao, as a person, valued the lives of her colleagues, although her position forced her to keep her farewell to deceased teammates short, since carrying out her duty and emerging victorious came first. Shedding fewer drops of tears than the number of fallen was all the tribute I could pay. Bawling my eyes out would have stirred uneasiness in my colleagues. In the early days, the responsibility sometimes felt too heavy and burdensome. I had never once thought that my method was incorrect. I believed it to be the best method for myself, and I deemed that problems couldn't be solved any other way. Most fixers will probably think in the same way. Therefore, I could not understand the manners of Lowell, the newly appointed Section 2 director at the time, a person who tries to look after everyone and doesn't hide his grief-stricken face when a co-worker passes away. It seemed clear as crystal that his tenderness would one day lead his team to death. Yet he was faring better than I thought, a polar opposite to me. The ways I wanted to pursue but gave up because I was faced with my limitations, it might have upset me for a moment. A principle I could not follow, for I was not allowed to openly express sadness over the death of the few in order to protect the many. And my obligation to seize any chance of victory compelled me to march forward if there was something to count on. My capability wasn't vast enough to embrace every member of the team. Was my choice wrong? What did he have that I did not? Looking back, I don't think that what I felt was envy or jealousy. The indignation certainly was not a toxic emotion. I'm sure each of us had different specialties. It is said that people intersect with one another in some manner. I don't think the process to be natural at all. I was not a believer of fateful meetings. After all, two parallel roads could never cross. A relationship begins with a desire to know, simple curiosity, to know more about a person or to go further and see what they are seeing together. People open up new roads to merge into the roads of others for various reasons. I thought I would never care about him since he was so different from me, but my expectations weren't quite right. I wanted to learn more about him, and I wanted to know what this emotion I felt was, and I thought I could perhaps become a better person if I saw what he was seeing together. If there's one thing I realized, it's that relationships between people always start with such small curiosity. Taking in what I have so far, you would think that this is such a peculiar and untruthful love. You might think it's fussy. I cannot give out a clear answer, for I can't dare define what love is. What could I say or add about an emotion I felt for the first time, one that I am still struggling to figure out? Furthermore, every person carries a different form of love. There will undoubtedly be some people who don't place much importance on that emotion. You might even think that such emotion is absolutely useless in this city. Even if I were to define my love, this wouldn't come across as a sweet story if you cannot understand it. However, I can be certain that my sentiment towards Lowell was sincere. The so-called curiosity and sympathy, they bring about attention, admiration, and a little bit of obsession. I learned soon enough that this isn't much different from what people call love. It may not have been something out of a fairy tale or a drama, but we still cherished each other in our little relationship. Perhaps I had been under the impression that love is a concept that is utterly distant from me. The love that I came into was cramped, yet big, and it felt burdensome at times. You said I am strong, but the truth is that I was weak and faint-hearted until the very last time I faced you. I have only grown so ironclad after I lost you. Why did I miss everything while you were still by my side? Why do I spend the whole night longing for you and regretting only after you have parted from me? I do have one regret regarding you, that I could not trust my feelings for you, that I was too afraid to tell you that you're my everything the night before you left me. Moments of loneliness will come as I live. It won't be a thirsty longing for love, however. It is when I look to my side, yet there is no one next to me, when I am worn out from running somewhere, when I feel that my heart grows heavy rather than painful. Trying new things might let me forget it for a moment, but the memories will still follow me for life. When I feel such things, I can go back to familiarity, a familiar place, a familiar mind, a familiar person, and I plan to reunite with you soon. I want to tell you that I no longer have shame for the path I've chosen, and that I have finally freed myself from the guilt. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I am the Depressed Eeyore. This was Library of Ruina. I'll see you guys next time.